Chat. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Where's Gianna? At her house. Hello. What's up, guys? Whoa. I'm gonna eat some more chocolates. No! This is my last chocolate. Everyone like up the stream. Like up the stream, y'all. Alright, chat. Everyone hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. Let me get a piece of paper. I'm getting a piece of paper, y'all. Everyone hit that like button. Let's get to 30 likes. Everyone hit that like button. Come on, double tap your screens. Man, I don't know. Looking around. Everyone, double tap your screens like this, mate. Double click your screens. Man, thank you so much, y'all. Once we get to 30 likes on the stream, I will start to do some name writing. And I will give y'all shoutouts. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday! Tummy's kind of hurting. Tummy kind of hurts, guys. Tummy kind of hurts. Let's go. Everyone double tap your screens. Let's go. Nah, I can't drive till Christmas. I have to be 16 in like a quarter or something. Come on, guys. Comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. Spam comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. And if you want your name on the board, all you got to do is donate. You get your name on the board. The bigger the donut, bigger the circle around your name. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream tonight. Let's get it. Shout out to Lisa. Shout out to Jamie. Shout out to Michaela. Shout out to Get a Haircut. No, Brant. Shout out to Hannah for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Patrick for subscribing. Shout out to Yamil for subscribing. Shout out to Bryn for subscribing. Shout out to Natalie for subscribing. Thank you so much, Kingston, for subscribing. Thank you, Carter, for subscribing. Everyone hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. Thank you so much. Shout out to Jasiri for subscribing. Everyone comment your names down in the chat. Hit that sub button for a shout out. Let's go. Everyone do me a favor. Double tap your screens like this. Everyone spam click your screens. Let's go. Let's go. Cheyenne, shout out to you for subscribing. Thank you so much, Nick, for subscribing. Thank you, Josh, for subscribing. Thank you, Shauna, for subscribing. Thank you, Elena, for subscribing. Thank you, Esther, for subscribing. Thank you, Peyton, for subscribing. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Gabriel, for subscribing. Thank you, Lorax, for subscribing. Thank you, Finn, for subscribing. Thank you, Tavius, for subscribing. Thank you, Hannah, for subscribing. Thank you, Gabriel, for subscribing. Thank you, Finn, for subscribing. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want to shout out. Shout out to Liv for subscribing. Shout out to Lydia for subscribing. Angelo for subscribing. Liv again for subscribing. Taylor for subscribing. Ari for subscribing. Everyone do me a favor. Double tap your screens. Let's get to 100 likes, y'all. Everyone double tap your screens like this. Spam click your screens. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's go. If someone, we'll see who the first donator of the live stream is. If you donate, you get your name on the whiteboard. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, you did miss a live yesterday. Shout out to Callie for subscribing. Ava for subscribing. Alina for subscribing. Emerson, thank you for subscribing. Jada, thank you for subscribing. Ava, thank you for subscribing. HC for subscribing. Elena for subscribing. Thank you, Maddie, for subscribing. Appreciate you so much. Eve for subscribing. Let's go, guys. Comment your names down in the chat. Hit that sub button. Shout out to Tarin for subscribing. Shout out to Olivia for subscribing. Amy, thank you for subscribing. Eve for subscribing. Ashley for subscribing. Yamil for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat. Shout out to Fiona. Shout out to Taryn. Shout out to Claire. Shout out to Eve. Let's go, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat. Gotta go. All right, see ya. Shout out to Tanner for subscribing. Thank you so much, Tanner. Come on, guys. Comment your names in the chat. Hit that sub button. Shout out to Lydia for subscribing. Eve for subscribing. Amber, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Isabel for subscribing. Ria for subscribing. Anita for subscribing. Lori for subscribing. Hannah for subscribing. Angelo, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Shout out to Isabel for subscribing. Mia for subscribing. Lori for subscribing. Eve for subscribing. Isabel for subscribing. Scarlett, thank you for subscribing. Let's go. Shout out to Larry for subscribing. Eve for subscribing. Y'all hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. Thank you so much for joining. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to Olivia for subscribing. Shout out to Grace for subscribing. Shout out to Anthony for subscribing. Shout out to Carl for subscribing. Thank you so much. Harper for subscribing. Micah for subscribing. Ella for subscribing. Sayla for subscribing. Mimi for subscribing. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. Everyone do me a favor. Double tap your screens. Let's try to get to 100 likes on the stream. Everyone double tap your screens like this. Double click your screens. Let's get to 100 likes. Thank you guys so much. 20 more people need to double tap your screens. If you donate, you get your name on the board. The bigger the donor, the bigger the circle. And yeah, you get a big shout out if you donate. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all. Probably won't be on for live. I probably won't be on live for too long because I gotta go shower and do some other things, you know. All right. Shout out to Piper. Shout out to Eve. Shout out to Noob. Shout out to Donna for subscribing. Shout out to Zenotic for subscribing. Kat for subscribing. Isla for subscribing. Thank you so much, guys. Shout out to Kat. Shout out to Joellen for subscribing. Daniel for subscribing. Ari for subscribing. Thank you so much. Friddle for subscribing. Thank you so much. Tracy for subscribing. Thank you, Vicky, for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat. Shout out to My Love for subscribing. Shout out to Bentley for subscribing. Shout out to Eve for subscribing. Shout out to Mario for subscribing. Zamiri, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to you. Shout out to Zach for subscribing. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Aria. Shout out to Jocelyn. Shout out to August. Shout out to Layla. Shout out to Ari. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want to shout out. Thank you so much. Shout out to Caroline. Everyone double tap your screens. Hit that subscribe button if you want to shout out. That's all you have to do. Everyone on the stream, do me a favor. Spam click or double tap your screens like this to like the stream till you see that thumbs up. Let's try to get to 100 likes. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Really appreciate you. If all you got to do if you want to shout out is comment your names in the chat and hit that sub button. And if you donate, you get your name on the board. Shout out to Hanny for subscribing. Justin for subscribing. Trinity for subscribing. Layla for subscribing. Thank you so much, guys. Des for subscribing. Shout out to Deshaun for subscribing. Dalen for subscribing. Jaden for subscribing. Annette for subscribing. Kaylani for subscribing. Vanya for subscribing. Eve for subscribing. Adore for subscribing. Haley for subscribing. John, thank you for subscribing, guys. Everyone hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. Thank you so much. Shout out to Olachi for subscribing. Shout out to HC for subscribing. Ian for subscribing. Kylie for subscribing. Samia for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Trinity for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Yamil for subscribing. Addie for subscribing. Stefani for subscribing. Alice, thank you for subscribing. Amaya, thank you for subscribing. Elliot, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to John for subscribing. Bella for subscribing. Shout out to Liana for subscribing. Thank you so much. Zara for subscribing. Thank you so much. Gentry for subscribing. Hannah for subscribing. Claire for subscribing. Haley for subscribing. Richard for subscribing. Belon for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. Thank you so much for joining. Everyone, do me a favor. Double tap your screens. Thank you guys so much. Everyone, double tap your screens like this. Look. All you got to do is double tap your screens like this. Whoa. Let's get to 150 likes. If everyone in the chat double taps their screens, we could get to 150 likes. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Collins for subscribing. Thank you so much. Laney for subscribing. Ricky for subscribing. Tilly, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Liv, for subscribing. Thank you, Bellin, for subscribing. Thank you, Sadie, for subscribing. Ricky, again, for subscribing. Isaac, for subscribing. Dalton, for subscribing. Guys, comment your names down in the chat. Hit that sub button if you want a shout out. That's all you got to do. If you comment your name, or if you donate, you get your name on the board, guys. We'll see who the first on the board is. Shout out to Colin. Shout out to Karina. Shout out to McKenna. Shout out to Collins for subscribing. What's up? Shout out to June for subscribing. Sebastian, thank you for subscribing. Alani for subscribing. Yamil for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Sophia for subscribing. Julia for subscribing. Shout out to Julianne for subscribing. Vanya for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Ari for subscribing. Thank you. Shout out to Fulton for subscribing. Omar, thank you for subscribing. Amber for subscribing. Alexis for subscribing. Guys, comment your names down in the chat. Hit that sub button. Shout out to Luna. Shout out to Christy for subscribing. Gabriel for subscribing. Amber for subscribing. Gavin for subscribing. Liv for subscribing. Trinity for subscribing. Luna for subscribing. We'll see who the first person to donate is. Right now, guys, I'm going to take a break from shoutouts until we get to 150 likes, which is only 10 more. So everyone do me a favor and double tap your screens like this. Everyone double tap your screens like this. Once we get to 150 likes, I'll start doing more shoutouts for you guys. Everyone do me a favor. Hit that sub button if you want to shout out as well. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Really appreciate you all. The song was already played. Here's a bell. All right, y'all. We got to 150 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Everyone spam, comment your names down in the chat. Hit that subscribe button if you want a shout out. Everyone spam, comment your names in the chat, and subscribe. Let's go. Shout out to Colin. Shout out to Elaney. Shout out to Kaylee. Shout out to Michelle for subscribing. Izzy, thank you for subscribing. Penny, thank you for subscribing. Bailey for subscribing. Collins for subscribing. Lily, thank you for subscribing. Rogan for subscribing. Shout out to Harrison for subscribing. Shout out to Israel for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Yamil for subscribing. Shout out to Yasmin for subscribing. Shout out to Audrey for subscribing. Shout out to Estella for subscribing. Shout out to Audrey again for subscribing. Shout out to Emily for subscribing. Thank you so much. Guys, comment your names down in the chat. Hit that sub button if you want a shout out. Shout out to Peyton for subscribing. Amaya for subscribing. Dante for subscribing. Collins for subscribing. If you donate, you get your name on the board, y'all. We'll see who the first donor of the live stream is. Thank you so much. Shout out to Bryce. Shout out to Michael. Shout out to Nevea. Shout out to Emery. Shout out to Tyler. Shout out to Lexi. Shout out to Lily. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ryder. Shout out to Bryce. Shout out to Nevea for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Ellis for subscribing. Appreciate you. Shout out to Michael for subscribing. Shout out to Jahila for subscribing. Thank you so much. Mysteria for subscribing. Emma for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat. Thank you so much. Shout out to Jocelyn for subscribing. Shout out to Jax for subscribing. King for subscribing. Elaney for subscribing. Ellis for subscribing. Alice for subscribing. Jax for subscribing. Shamea for subscribing. Gracie for subscribing. John, thank you for subscribing. Sweeky for subscribing. Chase for subscribing. Zaylee for subscribing. Fanta for subscribing. Phoenix, thank you for subscribing. John for subscribing. Scarlett, thank you for subscribing. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. I'm sorry, I'm kind of tired, to be honest. Guys, if you donate, you get your name on the whiteboard and a huge shout out to your channel. I'll give your channel a shout out. That's not going to work. I'm not in Colorado now. Let's go, guys. Comment your names down in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Shout out to John. Shout out to Mysteria. Shout out to Ava. Shout out to Shahad for subscribing. Melena for subscribing. Destiny for subscribing. Callie for subscribing. Nate for subscribing. Thank you so much. Sebastian for subscribing. Shout out to Lucy for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Mariah for subscribing. Appreciate you. Shout out to Ella for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Yamil for subscribing. Shout out to Aixa for subscribing. Thank you so much. Lalani for subscribing. Genevieve for subscribing. Shout out to Sebastian. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Aubrey for subscribing. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Shout out to Elena for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to shout out to Michaela for subscribing. Sandra for subscribing. So tired. Shout out to Asa. Shout out to Sunday. Hi, how are you, Landon? My week has been crazy. Yo, Morgan, thank you so much for the $2 donation. I've been good, Morgan. How has your week been crazy? Thank you so much, Morgan. You were the first donator of the live stream. Let's get your name on the board for $2. Thank you so much for that. Actually makes my day. Let's go. Chat, give me 1 second. I'm going to start doing more names soon, but everyone do me a favor. Double click your screens, okay? Everyone double tap your screens like this. Spam click your screens like this. Let's get to 200 likes. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Morgan is the only one on the board currently for $2, guys. We'll see if anyone else gets up there. Well, my cat. Oh, Morgan, I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been stressed with school too. Very, very, very much. Shout out to Sumaya for subscribing. Thanks, Bryce. Shout out to Bryce. Shout out to Shy for subscribing. Shout out to Michela for subscribing. Shout out to Mia for subscribing. Shout out to Yamil for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat. If you donate, you get your name on the board. The bigger the dono you do, or the more you donate, the bigger the circle you get around your name. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate y'all. At $100, if someone donates $100, I'll subscribe to you. And yeah. And I need as much prayers as possible for my dad. Okay, Morgan, I got you. I'll be praying for you. Sorry you're going through hard stuff. Guys, everyone do me a favor. Double tap your screens like this. Thank you so much. And go subscribe to Morgan, guys. Morgan is our only donator right now on the live stream. Anyone that donates, I give shout outs to you and tell everyone to sub to you. So, yeah. And you get your name on the board. Shout out to Michaela. Shout out to Leilani. Shout out to Lena for subscribing. Shout out to Cheyenne for subscribing. Jennifer for subscribing. Shout out to Cheyenne for subscribing. Thank you so much. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat. Shout out to Janelle for subscribing. But anyways, I'm so glad you're able to go live again. I missed this so much. Finally not bored anymore. Hey, let's go, Morgan. Glad I could be of service. I just couldn't go live till I turned 16 because they made a new update. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta go shower soon. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay on. Facts, Bryce. Facts. Shout out to Chloe for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Yamil for subscribing. Jamil for subscribing. Jay, I'm not doing that. Shout out to Ollie for subscribing. If someone donates a $50 donation, I will do a front flip onto my bed. Guys, I might gotta go soon. I'm just really feeling kinda. I'm just feeling kinda. I don't know. I just wanna lay in bed after this long day. Oh. Bro, that one video you did that got 1.2 million boosted your views way up for real. Hey, I know, Bryce. Thanks to y'all watching all my videos. My shorts are doing pretty good right now. So I appreciate y'all. Oh, da, 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 da. Guys. Oh! I might just have to, like, do a different day for live stream because I'm feeling. Guys, I might have to hop off. Alright, guys. Not gonna lie, bro. I might hop off, chat. Chat, I'm gonna hop off stream. I'm just so tired, guys. So I'm gonna get off stream, but look. Guys. I gotta go, like, shower, get some work done and stuff. But, guys, go watch my new videos. Look, I posted 3 shorts today. Y'all can go watch. Look. Boom. No. Boom, boom, and boom. Those were all today. Guys, go like all these shorts. Go watch these shorts. Let's see if there's something I could post right now. Guys, I'm about to post a short. About to post a short, guys. Make sure you go like it up. Alright, guys, I just posted that short. Make sure you guys go like up the short that I just posted. I'll see y'all later. I'll try and do a longer live stream eventually, but I'm just so tired. Alright, peace.